I think things are happening. I think things might be happening here. We might be connected to the internet. We might be connected to the internet. Yeah! Woo! I knew it. I knew it, bros. I knew we could do it. After 104 times, I'm starting to feel a little confident about this setup. Hi. Welcome, everyone. My name is Gary, and I'm your host tonight. This is the Parking Lot Warrior. If you're keeping track, this is volume 105. As it says above my head, yes. I knocked out the number. Every week I was like, I got to switch the number on the ticker up top. And I was like, bro, why do you need the number in the ticker? Relieve yourself of that burden, that weekly burden. Don't worry about the fucking number up top. Scrub it out. You could use it every day, every week. How about that? How about that for working smarter, not harder, right? So there we go. Cheers to that. I'm only drinking water because I just crushed a dart and I'm like pretty parched. So we're going to get into the victory beverage pretty quick here. I just don't want to go in dry. You know what I mean, bros? I don't want to go in dry. I want to get that beer and hit the ground running. Right on. I never even said where I was going. Bro just left, and all you heard was just rumbling around. Bro's just rumbling around down there. This is that kokanee beer. I'm still working off that supply of beer that I secured for myself last week. I'm not going to run out for a few more weeks unless I increase my consumption many-fold. So I don't see that happening. I'm pretty predictable, you know? So there it is. There's kokanee. It's a pretty good-looking blue. Can't lie. Bowen, I miss you. We'll be back together soon. Until we can be together again. I love you, bro. Call me. And, yeah. Well, I'll put my lips on your can again soon. Should I say hello to people before they leave? They're like, bro's just not going to say my name. So fuck that. I'm out of here. If he doesn't say my name in the next fucking 90 seconds, I am the fuck out of here, man. Because fuck that. What else am I here for than to hear my name shouted out? I have the sniffles. Brad, are you out there? I hope you're happy, Brad. I'm going to put him in a jar and ship him to you as soon as Canada Post resolves their labor dispute, bros. Anyway, let's go to the top of my chat, and I see that YouTube allowed me to gift 5 memberships, and they went to President-elect Jackie Bird, Forrest of the Wolf Official, Panda the Torture Clown, Edward Richard, and Sean Aaron were the recipients. That's pretty cool. So from there, I'll say hello to the Dog Paw, Woof. Brad Example is here. 007 Kevin, the Troll Slayer. Cold Acres here. Kubrick Lover. Pardon me, I should have a mute button for the sniffles. Chris Lane Sr. is here. Blue Gubrius is here. With clues that Gubrius might have been lurking at Laurie's, maybe not. Dimebag is here. Benji Wood 75 is here. James Myers Bro is here. Who else we got lurking? Right on. Cold Acre is here. Yeah, you know, when I was in the store, I grabbed like a 24-pack because I was like, I'm gonna kick this can a few weeks down the road and see what happens. We'll get to that. We'll get to that next time I go out looking on a shopping trip. Right on. I think I'm caught up. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Slap the like button if you could. That'd be awesome. That would start us off on the right foot, and that would let YouTube know that we're above board here, and we're not doing anything shady or sneaky or underhanded. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Thumbs are people. Put it that way. Views might not always be people. I think thumbs are always people. Your thumbs are real thumbs, though. Thank you so much. That's a preamble. You saw the can. How does it sound? Sounds fucking fantastic, doesn't it, bros? Here we go. Can I say bros in a genderless way? Can I refer to everyone as just bro? And that includes the ladies? Hey, ladies. Bros. Anyhow, ladies, always thinking of you. It's time. It's time for this guy. Because not only does it keep my beer cold, which I'm not really worried about my beer getting cold, it keeps the cold can off of my hands. It is fucking 7 degrees Celsius here, man. It's too cold for me to do the conversion to Fahrenheit. I'm just not doing it. For one nation on Earth, I'm not doing the conversion. It's 7 degrees Celsius, so get with the program. We're going to pick up the bass guitar. I don't know, man. It might be too cold for the electric guitar. I don't know if I like bringing that paint job out, so we'll rock out the bass. To start, we'll see how foolish I get. It is October 17th where I'm at, which means happy October 18th wherever you are. We're getting closer to Halloween, which falls on a show night. Would you believe that here in North America? Yes! Whoa. Getting my cables kicked out of the way, and my strap at the bottom went, I'm bailing. So at least I was in a position to like have all the weight of the guitar already in my hand and none of the weight of my guitar on that bottom strapped button. So there we go. Here we go. I think I'm gonna open up with a song that should I don't know what I'm looking for in an opening song. You guys can just barely see Kurt's banner in the frame, right? It's there. Good, it's got to be there. In my shot, I see it right on the edge of the frame there. So I had bass tone. There we go. I got it back again. So let me check the chat one last before I launch into the song here. See who's snuck in. Hey, Lori's going to be here soon. Thanks for the dump, Lori. Always fantastic. We'll see you when you get in here. Hip Metalworks. Cheers. From the Island Man. There you go, Island Life. Good to see you. Brad's got sniffles the other day. The strike is kind of over. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. The sniffles came 2 months. Okay, Brad. Wah, wah, wah. I didn't catch it, man. Ha ha. Cool. Yeah, so let me find that track. Let me take the mic with me so I don't have to like have that awkward silence that I do. My trademarked awkward silence. I'm training AI to do my awkward silence without me. So, looks like we had an all guitar show last week. Did I just say last week twice, or did the internet? Was there like a hole in the matrix there? Oh gosh. This one's got a really funny title, but I hope it's the one I'm looking for. Oh, and where's that split screen thing, man? That was cool that one week I tried it. Why don't I do that again? I had YouTube up and I had my files up. So I could see the chat, kind of. And, yeah. Cool. Because you know that I don't want to miss anyone. Although it looks like that might be a lot for my... Whoa, no, not quite ready for you there yet, bro. Okay, here we go. Zach Thong is in the house. See, this is why I look. I got to say hello to Zach Thong. So, otherwise might not have seen him come in here, right? Leave no one behind, folks. That's right. Lift your brothers up in the pit, please. And sisters. All the bros. And lady bros. Here we go. Let's get this fucking show started. flip that switch and can't push that button. Can't push that button. Can't push that button. Hey, hey. There's no light now, just dark passion. Signs of life now, blank expression. Lock all the doors and close all the shutters. Pain and designed to suffer. I had a pulse, my heart was jumping, but now I'm dead again. I'm dead again. Now I can pulse. My blood is pumping because I'm dead again. I'm dead again. Jumping, but now I'm dead again. I'm dead again. Now I can pulse. No blood is pumping, cause I'm dead again. I'm dead again. I had a pulse. My heart was jumping, but now I'm dead again. I'm dead again. Now I can pulse. No blood is pumping, because I'm dead again. I'm dead again. Dead again! Woo! The show is now in the books. They can't take it away from us. Yeah, volume 105 is officially started, and this is how we do it. This is what we do out here in the parking lot. Rain or shine, what the Well, that was unexpected. Now what the fuck am I gonna do? You gotta tighten up your fucking nuts there, boy. Right on. Get your fucking nuts snug. Fucker. Fucking rookie. Let my fucking shaft just fall. Boom! Straight down. Bang! To the fucking basement, bros. That's where we ended up. And yeah, I'm not gonna do the show. I'm not gonna do the show like that. It's gonna be too hard on my thighs. So let's not do that. Who snuck in? DJ Big Red Bro, good to see you. Right on. What? Oh, the song. I was reading your comment, Blue, about knocking Shallow Grave off, and I was like, I don't get that one. And then I understood that's your list. That's right. No, I didn't see in your blue Lambo, Zach. You must be on the other side of the campus here. So right on. Have we seen anyone? Has there been anyone in the window? Okay. Right on. Oh, every song could be in the pit, Blue. Come on. Cool. Right on. Les Nagee's in here. Good to see you, Les. Always good to see you. I thought I saw Maestro. I knew I saw someone else. Good to see you, Maestro. This is why I look, because I want to say hello to everyone. Shelly, good to see you. Liked and shared. Got to get up early, bro. You know, I do too. But if I didn't have to be here, I would be cozy in bed too, Shelly. So I'm not going to hold it against you, but take care and thanks for sharing out and good to see you here. I've got a fucking mini bros got a game early and then it's bottle drive day, bros, for Cubs, man. I'm like, boom, you're on the hook for 2 in a row. Cool, we got to get into another song here pretty quick. Brad wants to hear Wildflower. You got, give me a bit of time, Brad. Let me, echo. What's going on, Laurie? Is there an echo? Oh, shit. Cool, man. Yeah. Cool. Let's get another fucking song going in. Yeah, let me get into a flow here, Brad. Before I play anything. I didn't like the way that was feeling there. It sounds in tune, but it sounded a little bit off to me. Right on, what are we going to play next? What's old news? I don't know what old news is. Ah, fuck. I threw a fucking red herring, false fucking flag out, and yeah, okay. We'll do that. I didn't mean to do it, but I teased it, and fucking there we go. I feel fucking committed now. So, what's not working out there? You guys all right? Yeah, no tagging on a phone, Brad. Doesn't work. Anytime you see me tagging you guys, you know that I'm fucking hammering that shit out manually, man. Yeah, is everyone having a good time? Can I get you anything? Can I get you a fresh drink? I think we got some, we should be getting some hot apple cider soon, actually. That's what we should have. That'd fucking keep my ass warm here. When I put out the sparkle jar, are you going to see it? Are you going to see it in the corner? I don't know, man. I think you're going to see it. Yeah, I see it in my shot there. All right, since Blue thought I was going to play this song, I'm going to play this song. Let's kick it up a notch. Let's fucking put some fucking red pepper fucking chili flakes on your slice here. Before I come and fucking slap them right out of your fucking hands. Fucking slices, man. Here we go. Zach brought pizza. Here we go. Distortion fuzz gets me going just because. This place is full. This is pull. I see red. I'm a ball. Get into it. Get in the pit. Woo! La 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 la. Feeling 10 feet tall, and full of alcohol. Come and hit me on the wall. He bumped me twice. Flying out might be nice. Drop my pizza slice. Drop my pizza slice. Drop my pizza slice. We are waiting for you. Little dance that we do. Song compels you to get into it. Get in the pit. Woo! La 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 la. Get into it. Get into it. Get into it. Get in the pit. Go. La la protect the jaw. He went down, that's all I saw. Circle round. These boots will pound your teeth. They're in the lost and found. I took the call. I rocked someone, came, I saw it rock the ball. We are waiting for you. Little dance that we do. Song compels you to get into it. Get in the pit. Woo! La 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 la. Get into it. Get into it. Get into it. La 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 la. Get in the pit. Woo! Right on. Right on. That was fun. I like playing that on bass or on guitar. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. Right on. Got slices in the chat. Love it. Woo! Orange hands covering eyes in the chat. I love it. Right on. Thank you all again for being here. I am humbled that you joined me here and watch me jump around like an idiot, trying to stay warm in the cold Canadian fall. Yeah, it's gonna get a lot fucking colder than this, but I guess I gotta just fill up a thermos and have a nice big tall glass of toughen the fuck up, bro, because it's getting colder. And I don't know. The last time I checked, we're not going anywhere. So, how are my levels? Am I good? Am I all right? Am I all right? I'm hoping to put processes in place so that I don't have to wonder all the time. I mean, sound checks are good, but I always have to ask, right? So, right on. President-elect Jackie Bird in the house. There you go. Brand new membership. There you go. Cool. Mix is awesome. Good. Okay, good. Yeah, right on. Well, I guess without any further ado, I should probably keep the fucking show moving along, right? So we are a proud member of the Big Friday Night Entertainment. Big Friday Night Entertainment. It's all day. It's morning, day, all night. It's my wingspan of shows and more on Fridays. We are one stop along the way. We are one piece of something bigger than ourselves. And yeah, I'm grateful that you stop along the way. It's wonderful to have each and every one of you here tonight. Like usual, I'm flying by the seat of my pants. John Wiggs is in the house. Right on. I'm flying by the seat of my pants almost every show. Sometimes I might have a loose idea of what I'm going to play next, and other times I'm like, you know what, motherfuckers? I'm going to flip through. I'm going to flip through and fucking see what happens here, man. So I wonder if we're get some fingers going on, man. You are what's on the network. Yes. Nice, Wiggs. Good to see you. Yeah. Yeah, I professed my love to this bass on Laurie's show. I said, I love you, man. I love you. Blue has no idea. Blue knows someone who has no idea what I'm going to play. I'm going to put my pick down. And I play a song that doesn't get a ton of play. But it's a finger song for bass. It's right on. I like this one. Here we go. This one is called Parking Lots. Old school. The ground, crying softly as to not to make a sound. Pain written on your face. But something about that rage. Living a lie, 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 living a lie. Surround bodies falling, crumple on the ground. The pain written on your face. Better get out something about that rage. Living a lie, 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 living a lie. Right on, that was Parking Lots, and yeah, I like playing that song. It's a song that doesn't get played each and every week, so therefore it's fun to roll it out and rock out to it. So yes, Parking Lots, woo! Not the name of the song came before the fucking first frame of video was ever shot, so it is. You'd think the song is named after the fact that the parking lot is where I play. It's the exact opposite, and it's ironic, yeah, for sure. That song is called Parking Lots because I came up with a riff in my head and worked on it and thought about the second riff while I was waiting for my wife in a grocery store, and I was in a parking lot. And it's like parking lots, and then it's like, as we ran errands and she'd run in and I'd be in the car and I'd be like working on this thing. I'm like, I'm just working on it in parking lots. So anyhow, I digress. You don't need to know any of this shit. There's no Tesla. What? What's going on there? The Leelaverse has been a member for 10 months. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Where's my hell yeah bros? Thank you, Leela. And thank you, Leela, timely to remind me that we're going to continue the dump, the Friday night festival, as the baton was handed to me. As the baton was dumped upon me by Lori, I shall hand it off and dump it upon to Leela. So there we go. Thank you very much, Leela, for flashing the badge flashing. Right on. Show us your badges. No, that's a little bit, bro, you got to be careful here. The instruments got jealous of one another. Yeah, for sure, Zach. You got to, yeah, man, like, the guitar in the case knows I love it. That's why it's in the case and not out here. I saw Sal, and I didn't say hello. Unshackled Spirit, good to see you, sir. Right on. So, cool. Mark, Forest of the Wolf is here. You got a membership tonight, courtesy of YouTube. Right on. Cool. So, what have we got going on? What's the saga on the street? What's going on? What do I need to know? Patty Fish. Good to see you. Right on. I haven't seen you around much lately. Very nice to see you stop in. Doug with no sound. Is everyone else getting... I don't hear anyone else complaining about a lack of sound. Hopefully we're okay here. I wanted to do the sparkle jar really quick. Because I like the ambiance that it brings. And if I do it earlier in the show, then the people who are Patreons see more jar time on the screen, right? Isn't it about jar time? Coldacre, snooze button. Oh my gosh. Snooze button. Are you kidding me, man? Oh. Do I even have a baseless version? I don't even know if I have a baseless version of it. That's crazy, Coldacre. Hold on. I got to put the jar down because this is time sensitive in the chat. I have to say thank you, Coldacre, for the super chat. I got to put the heart on it. I got to put the thumbs up on it. And snooze button. Snooze button is an unfinished song. Snooze button is a song portion. And I think I've teased it on the show. I've played it, but I haven't played it on... Did I play it on bass on the show? I don't know. Where are my file bros at? But I will find something that resembles it. Coldy, thank you for the super chat, bro. I will find something that matches it closely, at least. Where the fuck would I have put that file anyway, right? Snooze button of all fucking things. Okay, we'll work on it. I wonder if I played it from YouTube, because I don't have a file for it. At least I don't think I've got a file for it, so I might have just played the video from YouTube. The jar. Goldacre, thank you. We will look for the file. The jar is here. And I would like to thank each and every people who are in this jar. And I think we just had another person in the jar show up. Sunshine Archer, good to see you. Right on. So inside this jar are the patrons who have supported me since the beginning of time. And as a gesture of thanks, I put you in the jar and I read your name out loud during the show. So those people are Laurie's Mishmash, Pookie NR, Hugh Caldwell, Electro Mega, Hetriani, Jade Star, Sunshine Archer, Justine Kasprick, and now is where we're going to need help. Timber Traveler, The Leelaverse, Brad Example. Have I got you all? I got them all. I nailed it. Got you all. You're in here. You're in here. You're in here. There we go. Let's put the jar down underneath there. Now, what was that about? There's another member of the Patreon club. Hugh Caldwell's in the house. All right, so I got to find something here. Cover by CQ. Good to see you, sir. Right on. Why can't I find on my iPad a file called snooze? I'm getting 0 results. 0 results. Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat, but it's going to have bass on it already. So that's a bit of a bummer. But we'll get it done. Unfinished song. Unfinished song portion. And it's been requested. It's been paid for. Coldacre paid for this to happen. So I got to go find this unlisted YouTube video that is, is it 4 years old, man? We'll get a date on it. Let me find it here. Am I sorting this by... Oh, come on, bro. Be smarter. Pro streamer. There we go. Tap dance, bro. Tap dance. I will check in with the chat before I could do this because I've been gone for like an hour now. Right on. Where are you, bro? I think I remember the thumbnail. Do I remember the thumbnail? Aha, there it is. Okay, it's a minute and 45 seconds. Something like that. All right, so this is called Snooze Button, believe it or not. Unfinished song portion. The jump. I want everyone to jump. Quirky little thing. That's it. Quirky little thing. Quirky little number. Quirky little thing called love. Whoa, whoa. Hold on, that was us. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, man, that was Kangaroo cooking to that jam. There you go. Yeah. The cooking song. That's right. For that, oh man, that was a cool channel. That was fun. Cold Acre said he was joking. Ah, shit. There you go. Hey, John Wiggs has a good idea. I see what John Wiggs says. I think we can do something about that. That sounds like something I might be interested in. So, for all you folks in the house, thank you all for being here. We are going to get back into another original song now that we've got things, administrative things taken care of here. We've got the sparkle jar lit. Let me wet my palate. And let's rock into a song real quick, because we have guests in the house. We always have. Each and every one of you is a guest in the house. Yes, let's do this one. This one's called The Ceiling. Woo! Hetriani and lead guitar, and Laurie's mishmash on keys. Let's do this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
coast is clear. Slip away, no one will know. Called the bluff. It was crystal clear. Something changed long, long ago. Words are abrupt. Words are deceiving. Closer you look. Words lose their meaning. This is my life. It's worth fighting for. This is my life. This is my life. Time is right. What am I waiting for? This is my life. This is my life. Sometimes it's easy. Sometimes drips from the ceiling. Sometimes it's tough. Sometimes it's easy. Sometimes we're both kicking and screaming. Right on. Thank you all for being here tonight. That was The Ceiling. Right on. Oh! There's an animation on my screen. There's an animation. John Wiggs. Thank you, says John Wiggs. Thank you, John Wiggs. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for the super chat. Most gracious of you, sir. Dan Anderson. Dan! Woo! Shout-outs. Shout-outs for Dan. Check out Dan's channel. Dan streams afternoon my time on the Pacific coast here, so I guess early afternoon on the East Coast if you're out there. But hit the bell at Dan's channel and you'll never miss him. So right on. Thank you, John Wiggs. That's very cool. How's everyone doing tonight? Time-wise, what do we got going on here? We got less than 30 minutes left. Thanks, Kubrick. Yeah, we got the taste of hippies out of your mouth. There you go, Chris. Thank you very much. Yeah, how's everyone doing? We got like about 25 usable minutes, right? So I'm going to put the bass down for a quick sec here. I'm going to have another sip of beer. And then I'm randomly going to walk off set for a quick sec, leaving the crowd to wonder, what happened to bro? I just had a thought. Yeah, I just had a thought. I need a little jingle I can play when I gotta walk off set temporarily. Oh, hold on. Make sure, bro. Yeah, okay, there you go. All good. Yeah, I need a little jingle. Little something there. Right on. Cool. The white bucket. The dump. We don't know what happened there just now, but the dump is coming. Yes. That was not the dump. I need a song. Maybe Snooze Button is the song I play, hey? Is that the bumper music? Buddy's gonna go walk off stage. I don't know. What's the next thing on the list? What? Lori, how dare you? Make me look. Come on, Lori. What's next on the list here, man? Bloody hell. What's going on here? This is crazy. Yeah, what's the next fucking song? What's the next song, man? Yeah, okay. What are you... Didn't wash my hands, man. You guys know I got a fucking sink, right? You guys know I got a sink. It's in the truck. You're going to see it in about 20 minutes. Come on, people! Come on. Sing the Lori, 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 Lori. I don't know the Lori song. I would have to study the Lori song. Maybe for the Lori's birthday, I would do the Lori song, but I'd have to study up on that shit. Yeah. It's not like I'm fucking sucking on my fingers or something, right? You know? We can wash up, bros. We can make it happen. Just fucking grab an ice puck. Just start doing that with the ice puck. Les Nagy can teach me how to wash my hands, right? Okay, I'm starting to lose control here. We got to get through. Okay, here we go. Yeah, no, there's Les. Les has shown us in the chat. Yeah, that's right. So I think you sing Happy Birthday twice. Bonfire, good to see you. Right on, good to see you, Bonfire. Yeah, you sing Happy Birthday twice, and you're good. And then you rinse, and then you fucking put your hand underneath that ineffective thing that goes... You're like, this is not doing anything, man. Fuck! I would take that gross fucking chunk. I would take that paper, that fucking cloth towel, I would take that any day over the ineffective. Are you with me? Who's with me, bros? You're fucking dripping around all over the place. Gonna shake someone's hand. I just came out of the restroom, bro. My name's Gary, and I got wet hands. Nice to meet you. Yeah, man. Give me the fucking... You know. Anyhow. I'm digressing. I'm digressing hard. Real hard here. All right, here we go. Do we have any people in the house that like thrash metal? Any thrash metal people in the house? I can't hear you! I said, is anyone out there into thrash metal? Woo! Here we go. Where's my 2 count, bros? All right, let's fucking do this. When you look into my eyes, you can see right through the lies. They're such candy-coated lies, Fandango! When you look into my eyes, you can see the hate inside. On a wave of hate I ride, Fandango! I say I'll be there for you. When you need me, I'm not. I say put your trust in me. Then take all that you've got. Look into my eyes, see my sick and twisted mind, in which there only is one kind, Fandango! When you look into my eyes, you can see my soul try to hide, even though my soul is died, Fandango! Say I'll be there for you! You need me, I'm not! Say put your trust in me! Then take all that you've got! Anger, aggression, rage, regret, frustration. Anger, aggression, rage, regret, frustration. One can't completely deceive oneself. One can't believe all the lies. One can't completely deceive oneself. One can't be one with the lies. Into my eyes, you can see right through the lies. They're such candy-coated lies, Fandango! When you look into my eyes, you can see me on a wave of hate I ride, Fandango! I say I'll be there for you. When you need them, they're not. Say put your trust in me. Then take all that you've got. Say follow mindlessly and believe what you're taught. They are the substance you. The system's been bought. Anger, aggression, rage, regret, frustration. Anger, aggression, rage, regret, frustration. One can't completely deceive oneself. One can't believe all the lies. One can't completely deceive oneself. One becomes one with the lies. see right through the lies. There's such candy-coated lies, Fandango. When you look into my eyes, you can see right through the lies. There's such candy-coated lies, Fandango. Woo! Right on, bro. Guessed it right. That was Fandango. And yeah, man, a little bit of thrash metal. A little bit of thrash goes a long way, you know. Little bit will get you through. Have we had anyone sneak in? Has anyone snuck in? Did everyone get their filthy birds out for a fly? There you go. Cool. Teespring does suck. Yes, Lori is right, and you can say that in here. Teespring, you suck. I just got a 20% left on my phone notification. So, we're good. We are good because it is 12 midnight. It is the witching hour. It is midnight on the snoot, and we have 15 minutes until we go to see Leela for the midnight chill. And you know what? We got ice pucks down still, too. So, let's do something rare. Let's do something rare. Something unexpected. Something expected. I'm going to open up a second beer, although that's late. That is unexpected. This beer will carry me through most of the chill, actually. Here we go. Cheers to the second beer. All right. This is what we're going to do. Rare. If you know, you know. But then it makes so much sense. All right, here we go. Got it. This is the last song in the musical portion of the evening. After this, we'll be doing ice pucks before we dump you all over the Leelas. So yes, rare in that I never play this on bass on the show. Hopefully you don't find out why. Your shallow grave. Man, I don't even know this song. This is crazy. Tried to get in my business, all my skin in the game. Even tried to stand in my way in the day, then they fell all the same. Now there's more to the story. We might got down the game. Now they got what was coming to me, and now the candles burn in my name. Those dumb decisions made, and I get paid to keep our reputation safe. I dig your shallow grave. No! No! Mistakes I made, all the friends I laid to waste, decisions that were made in haste, from my shallow grave. Right on. And yes, the aforementioned shallow grave. And we are going to park the bass guitar, and we're going to switch over to the ice puck portion of the evening to round out the show and conclude the proceedings of Parking Lot Warrior Volume 105. And I don't know why I had to stutter and think about the name of the show. Now here is something that is an absolute shame. I brought out the coat because I was like, it's cold out, man. I want to wear another layer. But I never put it on. It's a damn shame. A damn shame. Here we go. There we go. All right. Let me grab my sink. We'll switch over and we'll be right back. We'll get ice pucks going on. Here we go. All right, we're going to switch over sound. Yes! Did it again. And I'm going to see if I can... Oh, I don't have any charge on my fucking... There's no charge on there. My battery pack. Bro, damn. Okay. That's okay. That's not your problem. We'll get us through the show. Did I miss any any fun stuff in the chat? I gotta take a look. Murder. Yes, murder. Custom to affluence. There's Russ, 8889. Good to see you, Russ. Always great to see you, my friend. Mardar. Yes. Yeah, no, man. That song on bass for me is hard. Awesome. Good to see you. Awesome. Right on. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna get into the ice pucks here, man. Cool. Oh, hey, Thanks, Kubrick, for mentioning the next Charity for Life album. So yes, the next Charity for Life album, the extension to submit has been announced to be October 31st. So if you thought you didn't have time and you want to get a track in, you might still have time. So yeah, check out Russ's channel and you'll find the latest information. Check out Jade's channel and you'll find the latest information. And there you go. Cool, yeah. Thanks, Kubrick. That was good timing. Okay, let me get the sync. All right, the sync in position. Yes, the sync is in position. Here we go. How's everyone doing? Doing all right? The Vince Janela scoreboard will be manned by a combination thereof of Coldacre and Chris Lane Sr., I guess. We'll figure it out. This is a funny time for Kappa security to roll through, but hey. 12 ice pucks. What else am I going to do with them, right? What else would I do with these ice pucks? They're not here just to keep my beer cold, bros. All right, let's do this. Are we regulation? Are we good? I don't want to fire this one first. All right, that's my 10% battery warning. Here we go. Are we good? We're good to go? Right on. I got 3 minutes to do this. Let's do this. Pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a waffle. That was a hit. That was a little tap. That was a hit. Little tap. That was a hit. That was a hit. That was a hit. I feel okay about that. I feel all right about that. How did we do out there? The Vince Janela scoreboard as handled by Chris Lane Sr. Ooh. Ooh, is that a 9 or a 10? Got a 9? Oh man, is that a 9 or a 10? I would count the waffle. Oh man, if it was 9, that's 0.75, and if it was 10, that's 0.833. Woo! Bro feels like he's back in town. So check the replay. We will give the replay. Lori will give me an 11. Yes, that's right. Okay. Okay, 10 with the waffle. I count the waffle, man. They don't, in hockey and goals, they don't ask how, they ask how many. Not how many, right? Chris knows this. So, I am Canadian awesome, yes. Vancouver, British Columbia, yes. Anyhow, we are going to slide you along to the Leelaverse now for Midnight Chill. I want to say thank you to Lori for having me on earlier and dumping upon me. And I will return the favor and pay it forward, dump it forward. I would like to, before we leave here tonight, I would like to say thank you to Coldacre for the super chat, to John Wiggs for the super chat. You both are fucking awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you each and every one of you for being here. Hit the thumbs up on the way out. Helps the algorithm. You know, share out. Tell your friends there's something fun going on. Anyhow, you people are all awesome. I will type much love in here. I will type much love as I always do. And you know what we'll do now? We're going to get out of here on time. How's that for respect to the show coming up after us? So here we go. See you next week, volume 106. And yeah, we'll have fun then. Much love, everyone. Thanks for being here. Take care.